What's going on? Oh, okay. Fuck it. We're gonna do it like this then.
I
What's going on,
looked up
everybody?
and said, "Oh, shut you lie."
We up here. Hey, ain't no debating who's gonna be up here with me. My guys, Lewis and Tony, man. Obviously, we over here. You feel me? A little rusty, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, it's your boy Alex, obviously, host of the Blitz Pickup, the January 29th, Wednesday edition of it. And yeah, man, I got my guys Lewis and Tony obviously up here. We are not late. In Miami,
Honcho, you early starting?
we consider a 7 to 10 minute buffer, so we good. But yeah, man, what's good, y'all boys? How y'all feeling?
Say.
What's that?
We on Cuban time, like Lewis always say.
Yeah,
you already know what time it is. Absolutely, what's good?
Shit, how y'all feeling today, man? Y'all good? Y'all straight?
Man, listen, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, Alex. Y'all see, I was back. Lewis know when he got backstage, bro. I almost didn't even make it, man. I've been working. I just got a promotion, so it's been a little, you know what I'm saying, like training all day. I had to ask Lewis to try to catch me up on the YouTube side. I mean the Twitter side. I'm guessing they didn't run those spaces or nothing like that. But I literally had been training the last 2 days like crazy. But good thing about that, I'm a fast learner, so I think tomorrow might be my last day training. I'm glad. Oh, I see my dog in there. I was going to say, this dude right here, shout out to Paul, you know what I'm saying? But he really was the reason that I almost was late today, because I thought you was going to pull up and come. Not a fact, hold on. You asked for him. I told you I had him. You hear me?
Bum.
You asked for him, Paul. I told you I had him, while going to get him, I had to stop by. Hey, I don't know if y'all see the new color on deck, Alex Lou, but I stopped by. I had to get me one made. I had to be different. You know what I'm saying? And I messed around and left him in the office, bro. Get to the curb, had to beeline it right back to work, bro, to go get the shirt, just in case he hit me up while I was at the crib. But I made it though. You hear me? I made it, and we here.
Hey, Tone.
Yes, sir.
For me, right, I'm gonna need one of them red Blitz pickup shirts. Cause
red one tough.
My Kansas City Chiefs are still in the Super Bowl.
Hey, Lou.
I just want to let Paul and everybody else know in the chat. Come get your Kansas City the Blitz pickup shirts. They are available.
Hey, Lou. Hey, you remember Lou Wednesday when you said that? I say just wait for Wednesday, Lou. Wait for the Wednesday
that's the
episode. When you said that, I'm like, oh, he must don't know I got one already in the
That's the Kansas City edition of the Blitz pickup t-shirt.
The limited edition, Lewis.
The limited edition, man. That's Kansas City, man.
That's just wild.
Yo, that's crazy. Yeah, but man, shout out. Hey, Alex, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I know the title of the show, and they more worried about the O-line than we are, right? I was doing some home. Hey, Lou, Alex, I was doing some homework, and I'm like, bro, how I'm supposed to get excited about offensive line play, bro?
Yo.
Then I'm like, but listen, I do got a sleeper. I want to come up and talk about. Like I did get. I'm like, there's one dude I was like, okay, and it's not even no one. I don't think I've seen no one talk about this dude. I haven't been able to really go online and see, you know what I'm saying, get as much film work as I wanted to, but I would say he's a dog. That the only listen, dog fighting. I was looking for it, and whatever. I don't know if y'all want to get into it. I don't know if you want to say something before, but I did make like a list of a couple of people that I would think. Lewis has more teams than Tyreek has.
Hey man, listen. I got my Super Bowl favorite, man. I told y'all Kansas City was going.
I need an order of 2 red shirts. Rush order. Do I have to pay Tony H Prime membership? Paul, I could get them to you. I could get them to you in 2 days, though.
Hey, yo.
The shirts, I could get the shirts to him. I said get them the shirts, not it.
No. I'm saying this comment right here. Hey, yo.
What? You say, I'm glad it's not Bill Murphy edition. I know Tony loves going to Buffalo. I do.
Hey, yo. Hey.
Hey, Tony has a special. Hey, Denny's in Buffalo has a special place in Tony's heart.
What do you mean by that?
You really had to say the actual place, Alex. Really,
oh damn, it was really Waffle House, but we're gonna go with Denny's.
What?
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Nah, bro. This ain't no Buffalo. But I did, if y'all see the thumbnail, that when I did the end of Blender for Shake Money, I did show him the picture when I was in the Buffalo with that Buffalo Stadium. Alex, remember that?
Oh yeah.
Buffalo around that. They were like, that was interesting. Take choice of picture that you sent us. He say, what Vondo said? Poor Vondo. Let me see. He said, yo, it makes sense, Lewis, Tony H, and Alex, Spags, the DC and KC. Where we at? Don't go up on me right now. That the DC and KC is known for exotic blitzes and timing up sending the blitz perfectly. So blitz pick up KC, it makes sense. I'm just saying, you know what?
Come on, man. There's a method to the madness, Vonjo.
You know what? You might have to take our talent to, Midwest. I don't know.
No, all I know right here, this is the comment right here.
What?
Right?
What's up, guys?
What's up,
I finally
guys?
get it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Show.
What up, guys? I finally get a chance to listen to the best YouTube, I guess, show in the community.
And the community. Shout out to you,
out.
Man.
Shout out,
Monday,
shout out.
Wednesdays,
Hey,
Fridays at 7:30.
I hope you're a subscriber,
man.
my brother. You know what I'm saying? If you're not, he say, I'm in the chair eating chips as we speak. Wilding. Oh man, but yeah, man. Shout out to Paul. I got you, bro. See the dedication that I did to get these orders out. You know what I'm saying? I literally took a whole hour and a half round trip. Had to go back to the job site, go get the dang on shirt just in case he pulled up, and it gave me opportunity. Show off my different color, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna different all colors coming near you. I tried to get the gray one, Alex. They did not have the shirt.
They didn't have it.
They didn't have a shirt, bro. So
I got a couple ideas.
I'm
throw
like,
at you.
dang. So I'm trying to. They didn't have an orange. They had a green, but it was too off. So I say, you know what? Just let me get the red one, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The red looks fire.
Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna lie. The fire matched the microphone. You feel me? So we, you know what I'm saying? 1-1.
I was gonna say.
So whatever. Man, you want to get into these so-called?
So, I mean, I feel like we've been talking about O-line with the Miami Dolphins since like 2010 anyway. So, wait, let me see what he say. Von Joe said that's crazy when a Denny's in Buffalo, New York, Tony by his first name. Like episode of Cheers is insane. This episode of Cheers is insane.
Hey yo, you showing your age by saying that first of all, Von Joe, my boy.
You already know you had to change the channel when Cheers came on.
Everybody knows your name.
Cheers or MASH? One of them two. Cheers or MASH? I don't know what was worse.
Everybody knows your name. You know what that is, man.
Oh shit! But nah, man. Hey,
is it anybody? Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
Wait, is there anybody that you're looking out for?
Yeah, I'm going to say that we're looking out for. If any of y'all got that we looking.
Let me see. I mean, I did have.
I heard. Hey, listen. I'm going. Let me say that before. I heard the big name that everyone was saying was that dude. I got to write it down. Will Campbell from LSU.
Yeah. Everybody know about him. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched a little film. I wasn't able to watch extensive film, but the film that I did, but not a bad prospect. I heard I should have looked up his measurables, but I heard he had short arms. Now, when I looked at the film, though, whenever he got his hands on people, that was it. It wasn't no getting away, wasn't no moving. However, the thing and maybe it was just me because I heard, but he did look kind of stiff, bro. He looked kind of stiff. He didn't look agile to me. I'm hearing he people, maybe most people look at it different than what I am, but he did look kind of stiff. But the talent seems to be there, and tackle. I'm gonna be real with you. When I was looking in these drafts, the tackles outside of I think it was Will Campbell. If that tackle is not able to play guard, I think that his position in the NFL would be he would have to transition to guard. I wasn't really looking for him. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I'm in the middle of, just got a promotion and everything. So all the training that I had to do, so I have less time to actually dive into the film work. Hey, when Maz and that helicopter came
Hey,
on, that's
Vonjo.
when it's time to go to bed. Fast, Vonjo.
Hey, Vonjo. Hey, when
You
that
know-
screen turned black and white,
Yeah.
it's over.
That is a
Oh,
fact,
shit.
Vonjo.
Vonjo, hey man, shout out Vonjo, dog. This is hilarious. But nah, hey, you know who's another good one? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure everybody watched them. They just didn't realize. But if you paid attention to any of these Ohio State games in the playoffs, there was one dude who they always ran behind, and that was Donovan Jackson, the left guard, who actually can play both sides. Jukins
That's the one I got him on my note. He played guard initially. He had to switch out to tackle because that dude Simmons, I think.
I forget his name, but
Josh
yeah,
Simmons
Donovan
had
Jackson is that dude.
got injured.
Yeah.
But he's now him more in when you go to guard. Let me see what you said. Paul said at 28. I would have to figure out something to pick them up. I don't want to drive through all that gentrification traffic during the week. I literally test you when you ask me. I will ship them to you, bro. Now it might be 3 to 5 business days. We're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I can ship them to you. Even though I know we're in the same city, but typically when we do UPS, it would get there the next day because we're in the same city. So I don't know. Or you can wait. You know what I'm saying? Saturday. You know I'm gonna be at on Saturday. You can pull up and we can have a few drinks. You know what I'm saying? But just get back at me. Bro.
Now, Tone, this is a question I guess I got for you, right?
What's up?
Because I think you've probably done, well, I know for me, you've done a lot more homework on the offensive line, right? than I have. I'm not even going to lie about it. The fact of the matter is, though, are you talking about at pick 13?
See,
Oh,
I'm
hell no.
glad you said that, Lucy. That
Hell
was the
no.
question I wanted
Peep the
after
name.
I went down.
Peep
Absolutely
the name.
not.
Peep the name. Hell no.
Absolutely not. And that's the one thing that I was going when I'm looking on. Like, I don't know what they talk about based on needs and what I'm looking at. Maybe, you know, I'm still a rookie in evaluating offensive line talent, right? But no, at 13, not now. Nope, not one. So I'm sorry. Trade out of that pick. You know what I'm saying? Gain some capital and get a couple of these dudes, especially. See, now, what I would want to pick up in this draft is guard. That's why I said the tackles for the most part that I looked at was the one that I felt could transition to the guard and better suit, and the guard better suits them in the NFL game. So these are, you're gonna say, actually, like I did go to Will Campbell. I think he can play guard. He might be better suited to play guard because of the short arms, but he's going to play tackle, so we didn't even got to worry about that. The dude's going to play tackle. I don't be real with you. Maybe sometimes when people hype people up so much and then I go look at it, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I look for when I'm watching guard play? I'm looking for nasty, bro. Are you a dog? Are you do you enjoy smacking people across the head, slamming them on the ground?
Jackson.
Do you go get that extra little push, the extra little shove, and do you go out your way to make sure your person that you've been blocked, right, are hitting the ground? If you're doing that, bruh, and I ain't gonna lie, I have one, and y'all are gonna be, if you watch the O-line, y'all probably haven't heard of the dude. Maybe I have, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all gonna be surprised because this is actually my favorite prospect coming out, and I think he might be, I don't know, maybe second, third, maybe even fourth. I don't know. Depends on how he performed. Have anyone seen the Shrine Game or the Senior Bowl, whatever that's going on right now?
100%.
Have y'all seen the practices? Because I haven't.
There's one guy, bro.
Let me just throw him out there. What guy? Let me see if you got the guy. What guy you say?
It ain't online, bro. It's that pass rusher. Look at my name.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, has any? Yeah. Yeah, Paul, I do. Have any of y'all heard of the name Dre Zabel?
Yeah, he's the guy from North Dakota State, right?
Have you watched? Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
He's nice.
That's the only dude, and I know it was lesser talent. But when I watched him, I'm like, okay, that is. I'm taking you to the bar with me. We gonna fight. If we in the backyard alley, we fighting. And what I really and what I do when I evaluate them, right? I like to see when you playing. If you're on that level, you have to be dominant. You get what I'm saying? And bro, for the most part, every single time he makes sure he put his defender on the ground. You know what I'm saying? He's agile. I seen him get out. And listen, when I seen he was moving fluently. Now he had an issue with his arms too, because I think his arms are a little short, which is why if I want him, and I'm saying like third round, maybe at end of the second, he might, because I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I need somebody to see how he's been performing in one-on-ones and at the practices that they be doing at the Senior Bowl or the Shrine Game, whatever is going on, right? I think it's the Senior Bowl, right? That they're doing right now.
Senior Bowl.
I would love to know how he's been doing out there. What kind of reps he's been getting, how he's been doing against that talent, because this is the first time we're going to see him against upper echelon talent. You know what I'm saying? D1 talent. If he's holding his own, I'm telling you, Alex, he reminds me.
You remember a couple years ago there was a dude from a small school that ended up raising up draft boards into the second round called and Lewis probably knows him because he's in Tampa, Ali Marpet, and everybody started talking about him.
Absolutely.
That's how fast he's rising. I would say like an Ali Marpet, like who else? You remember Cody Mauch too? Cody Mauch, the other guy from North Dakota State with the one missing tooth. Crazy dude with long hair, big. He was the only dude that had a crop top jersey, bro. Every practice.
Oh, shout out.
That's yeah.
Oh, 6'5", 316. Oh yeah, put him on my guard.
Listen to me. Listen to me, Tony. Listen to me. They haven't let out the tape, but I'm telling you right now, when they start putting, they're going to start rotating. Remember this name right here, Shamar Stewart from the crib too. When they start putting him against Zabel, that's when you're going to know if he got it or not. Yo, if he could block Shamar Stewart at 6'9", 290, and he's been eating up everybody at practice, you're going to know if you got one right there. But yeah, he's rising up though.
Okay. Who? Shamar Stewart?
Yeah. Shamar Stewart's the dog. Okay. Oh my God.
I heard
he's the one who turned down Miami last minute and went to A&M. A couple years ago.
If you see, you brought up what to do, Donovan Jackson. I like Donovan Jackson too from Ohio State. Nice. I watched him because I was watching the film on him, and he was at tackle, and I'm like, yeah. I'm looking at him. I'm like, okay. I'm looking at him. I'm okay. We can put him at guard. So then, I finally get a little opportunity. So I take my lunch break. I'm like, let me go look at, what I'm saying, his prospect, his scouting report. And I go find out that he moved from guard to tackle because of the injury of Josh Simmons. So I'm like, so it makes more sense because I'm like, I'll take him. He's literally on my notes. I'm like, move to guard. I've literally got Donovan Jackson, good guard, play tackle. Now literally on my notes right here. So I'm like,
what's crazy? So do you know what Zabel plays?
6'4", 320. Look,
do you know what Zabel plays?
I'm looking at them space builders, them people that take up the space. As you can see, everyone I'm calling out. Say again, my bad, Alex.
Zabel, the dude you talking about from North Dakota State, he plays tackle, guard, and
center. Everywhere on the line. He got a snap at everywhere on the line.
Hey,
you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, that's the versatility that they're looking for. Hopefully 100%. He goes. That's why I wanted to see how he. I kind of, it's like a double-edged sword because I want him to perform well in the Senior Bowl because
but that's how you stand out.
But then he gonna stand out. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like,
that's true. No, he's the 48th ranked best player in this draft.
48 ranked?
Yeah,
so they own him already. I'm the one been sneaked in. They own him. Is it O lineman or player? Like overall big board?
Players.
Oh man, and I'm the one.
He's up there. He's up there. And guess who has the 48th pick in the draft? Lewis, let him know.
If you look at the
Miami Dolphins.
Oh, okay, right on time.
So if he falls there,
if you look at the thumbnail, his thumbnail is like he's literally right there. He's the only one that's it's like right in the corner. Because I found out about him last minute. I'm like, I gotta add him on here. I literally gotta add him on the thumbnail, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
just measurables and his quick feet. He can start at guard, no problem.
That's what I'm saying. And like, bro, put him at guard. He's nasty. Now I'm not gonna lie. That boy out of Alabama. Damn, I had him down here somewhere. Tyler Booker.
Oh, Tyler Booker.
What I like about him, he play guard. When I watch his red zone reps, oh yeah, he moving people. Yeah. He's moving people, Alex. You know that?
No, for sure.
Line up, mano y mano. He's moving people, bro. It's a Senior Bowl shows nothing. Players are going against scenes, which doesn't mean, oh no, we talk about the talent.
Yeah, we're talking about the talent that's there.
Yeah.
Every year somebody comes out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they end every year. You can go back how many years you want. There's always a guy that rises at the Senior Bowl, and he ends up being good in the league. It just happens because obviously, they got to stand out.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not. He said I need a tight end. Oh my God, crypto.
Arroyo, Aaron Arroyo.
This comment stands out to me, Tone. I need a tight end is wild. That's crazy.
Oh. You said I thought we wanted to go to Grumpy, my brother. You're late, huh? You just showed up, just woke up. You know, I'm gonna give you a pad. Maybe just waking up. We're not talking about that tight end for Tyler Booker. Look at those measurables: 6'5", 325. That boy moving mountains. You hear me? That boy is moving mountains, and all that line up mano y mano. Help these running backs out. He say, y'all looking for the wrong thing, Tony H. Lewis, Alex. Wait, let me put it up here so I can see it. I hate when they move. You have to look. What? You have to look. Was he a captain? What? Did he have great characteristic? Great character? Is he a beta? What? No alpha or dog? No real leadership or real football players. I don't really care about that alpha or beta.
Bobby, you're looking for the wrong thing.
You know what I'm saying? What up, Vonjo? Honestly, alpha or beta. This when you on that field, are you dominant? Are you imposing your will? Let the people that I'm going against determine whether I'm an alpha or not. Yeah, I'm all about that action, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I want a dude who not gets all the penalties, but just because they're hard play, man. Like I know we're not gonna take a safety, but the dude from Texas, he be headhunting people. You know what I'm saying? I want players like that. They be trying to put it on the line.
Kevin Banks. Kevin Banks. Yeah. Kevin Banks. You know what? I got him here too, Alex. I got him here.
What are we doing? It's John.
Huh? You said Grumpy got take that down. John is hey, John, shout out. First of all, John, nice to see you, my brother.
Yeah, hopefully apparently it takes a lot for John. Apparently it takes a lot for John to come to the YouTube side. It's like a part-time job. Yeah, that's how hard it is to come over here. So
I kind of found out why John let us know. So welcome back home, John. That's what I could say. Hope you subscribe and hit that like button. Matter of fact, y'all hit that like button, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
hit that subscribe button. I did look at Kevin Banks, Alex.
But will we go first round though?
No, first round. This is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie. It's a dude too. Amar Mimbo, whatever his name, from Missouri. He got nice measurables too. The thing about him, he's good in the zone schemes, but I do his he seems to lean, get out of position too much. Yeah. Now, if you move him to guard and put him at guard, right? You play him at guard. If you tend to get out of position in at guard, that's a beeline straight to your quarterback.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the quickest way to get there.
But he has talent. He has talent. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be mad at that. I love offensive line.
We got the offensive line. We got the offensive line vulture. We got the offensive line vultures in the chat tonight. Y'all got them vultures coming out tonight, man.
Now, I was going to tell you about somebody.
Hey, crypto going back to back. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, our man, Mimbo from Missouri. He's the reason I put him on here is because he is he's good for the zone schemes. You get what I'm saying? He's already been planning. He looks like he's well, but there's gonna be they got to teach him about his positioning. To tighten that up or whatever. I ain't, but listen, man, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't care about none of it. I know all of them over there. Gray Zabel is my favorite person to watch. He's the only one that I wanted watching, and I'll be like, man, I'm bored. He's the only one that I watch. Yo, he was putting people on their behind. You hear me? Slamming dudes, pushing dudes. I seen him, man. Listen, Alex, I seen him push a dude down, get up, Find somebody else and threw him on top of the dude he pushed down. I said, yeah, I need him.
Yeah.
I need him. I don't care what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything else. Listen, I tell y'all, being a dog is a mentality, bro. That's a mentality. Toughness is a mentality. And he has that mentality. Out of all the people, I saw this dude too. The one from Alabama. Okay, I'm tripping. I don't know. Where you at? Tyler Booker.
Tyler Booker.
I saw him doing the same thing, looking for people to hit.
Yeah.
Boy, listen, he looking to put a hit on somebody. I see he laid a linebacker out so nasty one time. I felt bad for him. I felt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I thought Love's gas stations were open 24 hours time.
Loves.
They are. Loves are open. Wow. Oh, Kevin here, Aubrey must be. Yeah. No, they ain't closed, John. Loves are open 24/7. 24. Somebody put, we need a quarterback. I understand we need a quarterback, but we're not going to come over here and just talk about Tua the whole time. Now, I would want to tell y'all this, even if y'all lady have, I preface this by saying, I named it the title for a reason. Y'all were, I'm not, bro, listen. O-line is not the problem. It isn't. Now, are there some people that I literally want, if we going to get it off of the line, and I will know how you feel about this, Lou and Alex, right? If I want them to get it off the line based on his mentality.
Right.
Based on his attitude. Based on him being nasty and a dog that's going out there to inflict some pain. I'm
100%.
sorry. Especially at guard. I need them to be the nastiest people on this team. Dirty, give me a Richie Incognito type. I want you playing buddy ball out there. If we looking for anything, that's what I really did this. Kevin was talking, and I said that, I said it in the heat of the moment on the stream. I was like, yeah, we're going to be going over O-line on Wednesday. So I said, let me go ahead. Got to be a man of my word. Let me go ahead and do my homework, right? But if we really going, listen, I'm sorry if they take an O-lineman, and I'm not just saying God, if they take an O-lineman in the first round, I am pissed off. Sorry.
100%.
I'm pissed off. No, I don't care. I don't care if Will Campbell is sitting there. No. Like, I don't know. Y'all think they're gonna change? They're gonna change the outcome of this team? Now, do we need them? Yes, build them, get them. Okay, cool. But we could get that second, third. Even if you want to trade to the bottom of the first round, I might be okay with it. But no, second, third, fourth, fifth, all that.
Tony, are any of these guys on this O-line? Could they be, in your opinion? I don't know how much you've studied them. Can they be better than Tristan Wirfs was at that age?
No.
No, hell no.
No. Don't do that. We're not doing that.
Then it's not even a conversation. It's not even a conversation.
That at all, my boy. That's not.
That's what I'm saying. Because if we couldn't even jump up one spot, two spots for Tristan Wirfs, it ain't even a conversation. The dude literally he broke records. What happened, Lewis?
The problem I have, Alex and Tone, right, with the whole conversation about O-line, I think Tony just hit it spot on. If you telling me second, third, fourth round and beyond, you want to address the O-line, cool. I ain't got no problem. The fact of the matter is, though, we all know in the draft at 13, nobody looks for interior offensive linemen. That's where our biggest need is. That's where our biggest problem on the O-line is. This is where people get me. So we want to draft a tackle that can play guard so we can convert them to a guard. But then you're still picking a guard at 13.
For real.
You're not picking a tackle.
That's literally
what you're doing is you're still picking a guard, and there's no way in hell. And you hear people that spend time evaluating the draft. What do they always say? You got to get the value, right? The value has to be there, especially in the first round. You mean to tell me value in the first round is at guard? At 13 overall, you talking about guard?
You need a hit. Hey, you need a home run. You need a playmaker that's going to play today. I don't want to wait. Nothing. None of that. It has to be an impact player, 100%.
Bro, who the hell is drafting a guard at 13, bro? Or a tackle and converting them to guard? Like what are we talking about?
Not a soul. Shout out to you, John. John say, I like y'all set up Def coming back. For sure, man. You should have been on this side. You know where it's at.
Instead of wasting your battery on spaces, you could have been here.
Von Joe said, that's what you want, Tony H. But Greer and the collective want team captains, betas, and niggas that you made me say that that must have great character. No dogs or alphas allowed. Stop it, Vonjo. Stop it. Like,
Well, I think Vonjo, listen, Tone, I know what you were saying, right? It always comes back to the quarterback, to whatever. But it all comes back. The reason when I hear people say it always goes back to him, the reason why is because it always goes back to him. Because this is the problem I have, Tone. Nothing you're saying, because what you're saying is facts. You're saying you want to bring in dogs. Okay, cool. Let me show you what happens when we bring in 2 dogs in Miami. Wasn't Jalen Ramsey a dog?
facts.
That's
He's
true.
not no more, though. Like all these guys that we bring in that are dogs other places, they come in here and they're not dogs. And you want to know why? Because the leader, the de facto leader, the guy that everybody looks to, we all hear the face of the franchise is quarterback. When your quarterback is pussy, the team takes the identity of people like that. And I'm sorry, bro. Like guard, tackle, center, oh my, whatever your little heart desires, as long as you got pussies that are the faces of the franchise, none of this shit matters, bro. It doesn't. And that's why, Tone, again, this is what the episode's about. We're going to talk about guards, tackles, and O-line. I get it. None of this shit matters, bro.
Hey, I know I'm to that point. I don't remember what. I'm trying to figure what space it was in, but it was earlier in the season, and the time where people was talking about bringing in Aaron Donald, and the time when they was talking about the Jalen Ramsey, right? And I was like, I like the pick, not even gonna lie, but this is why I'm not too sure, and I'm not sold on bringing them in and guys like that. It's because I say because they got the Super Bowl. And when you understand what type of locker room we are in, right? And what kind of environment and the culture here, I said, let me tell you what is going to happen. And Lou, you just hit on that point. They're going to come in here and they're going to see, i.e. the Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
I said, they're going to see that they want it more than the people we got in the building.
Facts.
They're going to see that they're more hungrier than the people that's already in the building. And you know what they're going to say? I got mine. I know what it takes. If I'm the one that wants it more than y'all, and y'all don't have one, bro, I'm cool with how I know how I feel to hit that pinnacle. I know what it takes to get there, and y'all don't got it. If I have to be the one to keep on pushing y'all, and y'all are not taking to that and wanting and asking and willing to do whatever it takes to get to that level, why I'm gonna do it? I got my Super Bowl. Right. Getting a little older. So I was like, yeah, it's cool to say bringing a guy like Aaron Donald. Listen, the fact that he was willing to retire understands he felt like he accomplished his goal.
Yeah, he been to the top already.
It's literally the cherry on top. That's all. It's no longer a priority to him no more.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I know what it takes. I know the grind. And it has to be something different for you to what you call that? Dig back into that. Like for real. For you to channel that energy and get back into that zone, that has to be in the locker room already to make you where you can feed off that energy. But if you come in and you see a bunch of people that just cool with getting a check,
they don't care.
They don't want it no more. This is what's going to happen. I'm glad you said you can literally go back when I literally said this on the. I'm like, bro, I get it. But them people got like they can't be the hungriest people in the locker room. You see Jordan Brooks, right? Go ahead.
Oh, absolutely. No, go ahead. Finish your point with Jordan.
I'm saying he's still hungry. He looked more disappointed than anything. It's like, well, God, dog. These people don't really want it.
But how
if
long?
If he had one, he would have been ready to get up out of here too. Y'all would say he ain't a dog either. Go ahead, Lou.
Well, but that's what I'm saying, though. Even with Jordan Brooks, to your point, how long he was hungry this year, but being in this environment, and once you start noticing that, to your point, people don't care. He's either gonna want out or he's gonna just he's gonna follow in line, right? Like if these dudes don't give a shit, why the hell should I?
That is a fact.
Like that's the problem here, bro. And remember, before we started the show backstage, I brought up the fact of Everybody says you got to win in the trenches. Fine, cool. We get it, right? But the league has shown you since its existence, if you don't have a quarterback, none of that shit matters. I want to illustrate something. The Miami Dolphins a few years ago, whenever it was, a couple of years ago now, actually, had the number 1 overall pick. They had neither a tackle nor a quarterback. What did the Dolphins do? They went tackle. Jake Long. Now, I just want to ask, without the quarterback, how many wins did Jake Long get us?
How many touchdown passes he got?
In his career, how many playoff wins did Jake Long lead us to? Like all this trench play, it's cute, bro. If you ain't got the guy, you ain't got a team.
Yep.
08 draft. I just looked it up. That was the 08 draft.
Yeah.
Okay, 08.
That was a draft after going on 1-15.
Thank you. Come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about here?
Lewis, kind of like Elliott, he didn't want to sign back with Miami as soon as that contract was up. He cleared it and told us, ain't no dogs in that locker room. These are facts, and we was pissed off about it. Like, these are, and look what Game Boy said. Game Boy said the hunger is gone with a Super Bowl win. You know, so for the most part, because that's and I'm really saying that toward the ones that been in the game for multiple years, getting a little bit older. No, you know, like either right toward the tail end of their prime or just about to leave their prime. Like, bro, and they got that Super Bowl. No, like this is why the big names don't mean nothing. It's the hunger. Go ahead, Alex. I see.
Well, I was going to ask you, who do you think is one of the guys that still exudes that doesn't have one on this team?
Right now?
Calais Campbell.
Calais Campbel?
Okay.
Jordan Brooks.
Okay. So Calais Campbell's a perfect example. Bro's about to be 40. Dog. I can't have a 40-year-old dude being the hungriest
guy. About older. Yeah, not Jordan Brooks. It'd be Calais Campbell, yeah.
But no. But that's the point I wanted to hear because it is Calais Campbell. The dude played hard even after they talked about trading him. Even after they said, "Look, if we don't make the playoffs, we'll let you go." He still played hard. I think he had like one bad game between all that. It wasn't even a bad game. It was a quiet game.
Yeah, right. It was just really quiet. Exactly.
Yeah.
He didn't make noise.
And it's probably they double teamed him and all that. But that's what I'm saying. It's like the Jalen Phillips and like all these dudes that we have that have been here. I mean, Chubb. I mean, he got hurt, so he didn't play all year. But there really isn't that guy besides. I mean, look, be honest. The only dudes that you've heard even speak up are supposed to be the leaders are Jalen Ramsey, who already got one. He's probably like, well, I'm not gonna kill myself, and Tyreek Hill, but Tyreek Hill is the same throughout. He got his bag, so he good.
Again, see for me, but I think Tyreek is a dog, bro. I said this
he is.
I'm not gonna.
He is, but he got one though.
But again, I understand he got one, but he still wants to win, bro.
100%. I'm talking about guys that don't got one, that have that attitude.
Right, and I get all that. Again, this is where it still goes back to, and I'm glad you brought up Jalen Phillips, right? Because he's another one, right? And I'm sorry to do this, but when Tyreek Hill of the world, even with his ring, I believe he wants to win. Jalen Ramsey, with his ring, I think he wants to win, right? I think their guys are still dogs. But me and Tone the other day, Alex, one of the episodes you weren't here, we brought up when one of our players a few years back said he's wasting his career here in Miami.
Vince Beagle.
Right? Could have been Vince Beagle, could be Xavier Howard, whoever, right?
Whoever, yeah.
All I know, somebody in that building said they're wasting their time here in Miami, right? They're wasting their career. What I'm saying is, could you imagine being in that locker room? Now, you're one of these Jalen Ramsey, Tyreek Hill, guys that have won, used to winning, right? They know what a winning locker room looks like. They get in here, and the guy that the Dolphins have deemed at quarterback, we're going to pay him. This is our future. He's out at week 2. Now he's gone for 4 weeks. Jalen Phillips, 4 or 5 weeks in, boom, out for the year. What do you want those guys to do, bro? At some point, I'm not sitting here saying that whether it's right or wrong. What I'm saying is eventually that shit plays with you. We're like, well, damn, I'm over here. I'm playing my heart out. I want to win. I want to do all this shit. But the guys that we need to win, the guys that we need to help us win, our pass rusher, right, our quarterback, we can't depend on these dudes. But then these fans and everybody else want to crown on me because I dropped a pass in a game. and they want to cry on me because in a meaningless game in the third quarter, they want to, oh, he quit on the team. I would have quit too. I'm sorry. I would have quit too, dog.
Hey, but you said when you.
I'm saying, Tone, at the end of the day, it's week 18.
You ain't have that same energy for Tua. That's all I'm saying.
It is the same energy, though. He ain't playing. So
when I told you
that,
let Tua quit for his health injury, you said you ain't want to hear none of that.
Well,
we're going over the Galu interview now. Don't keep the same energy now, Lou. You don't want no quitters.
He wanted to play, though. We're talking about
the
season. We talking about the season, Tone, or we talking about week 18 with a quarter left to go?
I mean, quitting is quitting.
The man quit going into the fourth quarter, and again, they getting their doors blown off by the Jets, and he's looking up, and it's 38-0 in Denver.
And he needs surgery. All that comes into play.
What are we playing for, dog?
I get it. I just wanted to throw that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take a little chat real quick.
All I'm saying is, it's always back to the same things, bro. It's always comes back to the quarterbacks, and I'm using Jalen Phillips. Dog, you're supposed to be our TJ Watt. That's what he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be the
dog.
The guy that's going to get us 12, 13, 14, 15 sacks a season. The man's never got double digits, and every other year he's missing 6 or 7 games a season.
Talk about it.
What am I supposed to do with that? Now you want Jalen Ramsey to go and now again do his job and cover up for lack of pass rush and do this. No, I don't blame Jalen Ramsey for saying, you know what, man, F this. But as fans, you see Alex and Tone, and again, we do these Twitter spaces. We're on this YouTube shit. We know what the fans are saying about a guy like Jalen Ramsey and a guy like Tyreek Hill, and I get it. Kill them. But understand why maybe they're going through some of the things they're going through because nobody else on this team is dependable neither. So who are we going to blame? The guys that are not on the field or the guys that are on the field, but they had a drop here and there or a miss.
The guys in the front office, Lou, you know how it go. I like you don't know what fan base.
Oh, the Tom Garfinkles of the world?
Listen, I'm just telling you. Asking the question, I'm giving you the answer. Don't shoot the message.
Game Boy brings a perfect example of.
Yeah, with the Indianapolis coach offensive line. Yep.
They're wasting that line. Quentin Nelson should have been netted him a first round pick a long time ago. They could have easily traded his ass a long time ago, but they want to keep that shit together, and it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. So
you got to understand, especially in this generation's NFL. Like let's be real, bro. If you don't have that quarterback back there. Lewis got it, special guy. Lewis got he did his. We not say, oh, Washington built him a wall. No, he's doing it in spite of.
Bro, we dropped 40 the year before on him, Tony. We were there.
So, we was there live. You remember we got the video of you clowning the through, making him wear a dolphin hat and everything.
Hard Knocks, all that.
Like everything, bro.
Hey, Tone, check this out. Now watch this, right? Now this is the difference. Jaden Daniels, a rookie. Right? That's playing in the NFC Championship game. You know what he went into Philadelphia without, Tone?
His starting guard, right?
His starting guard. You know what that guard is? An all-pro.
And a center.
That guard is an all-pro and a center, Alex, right? The all-pro guard did not play in the NFC Championship game. Now, Tone, I just want to ask you, how many times have you heard anybody say that Jaden Daniels was missing his all-pro guard?
Not one time.
Not one time. All you hear is Jaden Daniels, that supposedly Lewis guy, special guy. He didn't show up. That's all you heard. That's all you heard. Now you didn't hear. Now that's all you heard, Tone and Alex. But you didn't hear no one say his all-pro guard was not playing. I wonder why.
But I meant put a message back.
Yeah. But I mean, even though it was apparent, you're right, Lewis. I haven't heard anybody talk about his O-line at all. I mean, if anything. They were just giving him credit that he obviously was making plays when he wasn't supposed to. Eagles were missing the starting center. Yeah, their backup is a starter.
He was available though. They didn't play him. That is true.
Their backup is literally a starter on any other team. It's crazy. Crazy.
Listen, no excuses, man.
No, exactly. No excuses. Hey, listen, the Lions were missing 18 players. And I mean they still made the playoffs, obviously. And then Jared Goff shit the bed, but they had the team.
But that's what I'm saying. Listen to what we're saying. We're saying no excuses for every other team we talk about except Miami. Then when Miami is excuse,
well, you know, we say no excuse. Our fan base.
no, I'm not
like
saying.
that.
Well, no,
Yeah,
no,
right,
I'm not saying
right.
us. I'm saying in general. See, no one in our fan base holds anybody else to their other standards. It's no excuses for other teams. It's this and that. All of a sudden, we start having the Miami conversation, and there's excuses across the board.
Lewis, is that because all those other guys can like rise above those challenges?
Absolutely.
What you really saying about our franchise and the quarterback they chose there, Alex? What? Like, let's be real, right? God, you know how? Come on.
If you can't overcome a little adversity, there ain't no opportunity for you.
Hey, you know what, Alex? You remember was it this offseason?
What?
Before when I was like, let's let them play on the 5th-year option, right? But you remember we had that private phone call about the numbers that a quarterback should minimum. You remember? And you was like
touchdowns,
30, whether it's combined or whether it's passing. You got to get 30 to 35.
And what was he at? This damn
he was
right.
at 29, bro.
Put a banner for me with that right there.
His best season, he was at 29. And I was like, because I was like, bro, like, come on, bro. All he got to do is improve on this, and that. And Alan was like, you know what, Tone? He said, put a banner. He would talk about the 29, not the those shots into her. But he was at 29. And that was when I was there. I was like, Alex, I don't want them to get rid of him, but I want them to make him play on that 5th-year option. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, he's going to get to the 30.
He needed to prove it. He needed to prove he can get there.
So I'm like, you know what? Let's go do our homework. Alex, everybody that he was like, Tony, give me a couple of dudes that you say is the dude. You know, I went to name him a dude. Boom, boom, boom. He go in the season. He go like, I guarantee you, they got a couple of seasons where they had at least 30 touchdowns.
Yeah,
whether it's passing combined with rushing or passing, whatever it is, you got to.
That's the magic number.
And he was like, if you add in the rushing, you got to be at least 32 to 35.
Easily. Everybody was hitting it.
Everyone that you naming them guys, y'all go do your homework by yourselves. Everyone go to Lamar Jackson, to Joe Burrow, to Patrick Mahomes. Even Jalen Hurts did it one time. Like, Jalen Hurts did it too. Yo.
Jalen Hurts alone had like 12 rushing, I think.
And I'm like, bro, go to the Matthew Stafford. Go to any of your quarterbacks that you like. And you're going to say when you combine, they passing and they rushing, you have to hit that 30 mark at some time in the season for you to, he was like, Tony, what do you think is going to need for him to get to that level where we consider him one of those guys? And I was like, man, he need to improve in the big games. He need to improve. He was like, no, number-wise. I'm like, because, I'm like, bro, I don't really care about the numbers I need. He said, but look, go think about it. And then that's when I brought up. He said, the 30 mark. Those guys hit that. And I go look at it. I'm like, no. You can't even, on your best season, you couldn't crack 30, bro.
That was my thing, that on his best season, he couldn't crack 30. So that just shows that the team leaned a lot on the run game. Raheem Mostert had, 21?
Yeah.
And then remember that I said, if with 21 rushing, right, with Raheem Mostert, you had Waddle with over 1K easily. Tyreek about to break records receiving.
Yep.
And still didn't do nothing.
Go look it up, Vonjo.
That's when I was, go look it up. Trust me, bro. We
broke this
shit down. So that's why we said if you had historic seasons by two players and you couldn't get it done.
I remember because Alex was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, Tony. I just don't think he got it. I'm like, bro, we got the 5th-year option. Like, I'm with you. I need to see more, but I'm not willing to move off from him now. Just make him play on the 5th-year option. He came up with that 30 touchdown. I say,
crazy.
Yo, I'm like, he gonna get it this season. If he don't get it,
but we still give him a chance. But we still, he gonna get it.
Come on, Tua, you gotta at least hit that. So. Blaming the offensive line or thinking that the offensive line is going to fix these issues, it's not. Detroit had a top 5, what they were, number 3 overall offensive line. Detroit, and look what happened with Jared Goff. Laid an egg.
Yeah, he shit the bed.
It didn't like they ain't been on the same field with Washington.
Yep.
You know, with a quarterback that didn't have a good as an offensive line, but that quarterback rose to the occasion. It's showing you We got to understand. You have to get the most important position correct first. So it's good. We came on here. We gave y'all some offensive line prospect, but now I'm glad we got Lewis. When I always want to make a sensible argument and try to stick to the category. He was like, bro, let's ask the real question. What is that gonna do to help us? Building a wall. What problem is that gonna solve?
All you're gonna do is be the next attractive destination to trade for somebody.
It's not only building a wall. Another narrative is, and I've heard in the draft, we got to get what running back are we going to get? I don't know. I know we got someone working controls in the back, and they just gave Alex a special banner coming across the screen. Can I get a special banner? Who was the leading rusher in Washington with the Washington Commanders this season?
Oh.
Can I get that banner?
Oh,
because again, I just need to know. With no offensive line with the Commanders. I just want to know what that running game was looking like over there.
Hey Alex, what's the name of that song with John Lil Wayne featuring John Legend?
Which one?
Lou, you know the name of that song? Let me see if
I told you, Tone. All I listen to is Sam Cooke on repeat. Change is coming. That's all.
It's called Special, man. You supposed to know that. Special. Oh, she.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Special, you're so special.
Yeah. Especially here.
That's who led.
Who was the leading rusher? Yeah, please, someone in the chat look that up or whatever. Who was the leading rusher with the Commanders?
Tua is now a very expensive backup. We need better, stronger, faster, taller, thicker, more hard. Whoa, God, to talk about.
But yeah, they're right though. They're balls, but they're right though.
Listen. So I would want to say that. Listen, so we can wrap that, put that on the boat because I want to ask Lewis a different question. Probably Jaden Devin, if I had to guess. Obviously, I did pause gameplay for real. I just read that was wow.
You're right though, Michael. You're right.
What I was gonna say. Yeah, the offensive line, bro. Like it's like, come on, can we put this? I get it. We want them. We're not taking no offensive lineman at 13. Lou, before. Are you cool with taking Malachi Starks at 13?
Listen, for me, it has to be a D tackle if one of the guys is there. Or if Malachi Starks is there at 13, and looking at what we have on the roster now with Patrick Morris as the only real safety, I'm good with Malachi Starks at 13.
No, man, at 13, no.
Well, Alex, that's one. And he's a playmaker, though, Alex. See,
right.
Listen.
I
think he could become an impact player,
Tony? What do I say?
Oh, listen. Okay, hey, Alex, say you have never.
Lewis even agreed.
Hey, hold on, wait. You did say now it do apply to safety, but Alex always say you've never heard a franchise say we're just a safety away from being a Super Bowl contender.
You never are. Hey, look, Malachi Starks. And
Ed Reed was a game changer when they got him.
Exactly. How many air reads? So Troy Polamalu, 2 for sure, 100%. But look,
Minkah Fitzpatrick.
I don't know. He got roasted.
No. He just who's a Minkah? Pittsburgh ain't win no Super Bowl. They want a Minkah Fitzpatrick away from winning a Super Bowl. He's winning the Super Bowl, Lou.
Malachi Starks and Mubuka are those old school safeties that are hard hitters. They're good dudes. It's just. This team's not there, man. This team's not. Maybe if we would have made it to the second round, but then again, we wouldn't be in that position to draft that high. You know what I'm saying? So it's I don't know, man. It's just, but don't get me wrong, they're studs. I'm not saying they're bad, but a good team is, I'm trying to think even what think of a team real quick off the top of your head that still has their state. The only one I could think about that really made a difference is probably Antonio Winfield Jr. The last one I can think of.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you one safety,
and they won a Super Bowl.
I'm gonna tell you one safety back in the days that came in when he had the full because he was always injury prone, and he came in and that team won a Super Bowl and got him over the hump. Who? Bob Sanders for Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They don't make it bro. You talking about different type of safeties too?
Yeah, I'll get you. Yeah,
maybe they could do the same thing. But what else did Bob Sanders have? Who did he have at quarterback, Tony?
Oh, Payne. I was being would Sean Taylor have been the greatest safety ever?
That guy that Tony likes to hate.
That guy Tony likes to hate, yeah. I mean, Sean Taylor's
Oh, because I thought Matthew
literally-
Stafford would have won more Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what? No, we're not gonna start this today. We're not gonna start this today. Charlie,
Sean
you know what?
Taylor
We
was
need to
different,
clip that argument, Lou. You know, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna clip that argument and put that. That was a good debate. The one time y'all boys had me on the ropes. I'm not gonna lie, y'all was making
Now
some
the
points.
first one, hey, that first conversation about it, that nigga Lewis was like, "Yeah, so I'm sorry, bro."
hey, I go back and I'll be like, yo, them boys had me on the ropes on that one. I gotta clip that one.
Now, did y'all see that he might be out of there though? That Stafford might be out of the Rams. That's what they're talking about.
Yo, trade Tua to them right now.
Hey,
Trade.
what would it
him
take? A third?
right now? I don't care what they want. Get that boy in this building. You hear me?
Telling you, Google
Get
it, man.
him in
They
this
were
building.
talking about he might not even,
Thank you,
on.
Grumpy. Daniel Lee and Russell with 891 yards.
That's
891.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro.
891
That's
yards.
crazy.
That's
Crazy.
that's a playmaker. You know what I'm saying?
That's
No.
a star,
Michael Desire. You said we need at least 6 dogs, 3 on offense, 3. I initially thought that. I was like 3 on offense as starters, right? And no. There's a 53-man roster, and I think you take 48 or 49 on the game day roster, right?
Mm-hmm.
You need at least 20. I don't care if they're on special teams. I don't care if because I was thinking about playmakers. You need them on the offensive line.
Yeah.
You need them on special teams. You need them backups. You need because dogs are mentality. I saw I was watching. I forgot who I was watching. Anyway, I was, and they was trying to give the mentality of a dog, right? And I'm like, they was like, he got to be one of the talented person. He got to be a stand-up guy. He got to come to work on time. He got to do that. I'm like, no. I don't know what type of dogs y'all were talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because the dog is the mentality I'm looking for is when he on that field, he's going to impose his will no matter what. There's no back down. There's no not. He might not be because Perfect. What the dude from Cincinnati? Vontaze.
Vontaze Burfict, the middle linebacker. Yeah.
That boy had problems. He had problems.
And he ran like a 5'2".
He had problems. But you knew he was a dog.
Oh, you knew that. Ask Le'Veon. Ask Antonio Brown.
Like you exactly.
You
knew he was a dog. Now he wasn't.
That might have been the hit that did it for him. Actually, I ain't gonna lie.
He might have not been the brightest light bulb in the pack. You know what I'm saying? But when you talk
twice about going
dog,
to him,
nah, that's a dog.
fact.
Brian Cox,
fact.
Dog, stop playing. No,
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just pointing out people that are not considered, the most stand-up guys. They a little controversial type people, but these are dogs. I'm talking about that dog mentality. I don't care about that. You need a couple of them in there, and the dudes and your captains and all that. Those are the ones that are not. Now you will prefer to have the Ray Lewis's and the Air Reeds and the Terrell.
Yeah, but everybody wants a Hall of Fame dog. You know
right, them dogs. Yeah, you need them in there, but that's not the only dogs. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the one that when he get on that field, he's there to show you he's him. He's there to show you no matter how bad this team or how bad y'all win. Rodney Harrison, the great one. I am one of them. Like facts. So now I don't care like as much of because that's what tends to be our problem. We'll skip over the dude that is not the quote unquote what you call them the stand-up guy, the role model type, and the dude that have a little bit of controversy, right? And then you let that talent at the building.
Yeah.
Man, sometimes you get them and I'll be like, man, the risk is way better than the reward. It's worth it.
Shake Money stupid.
I mean, poodle, chihuahua. I mean, technically that's the dog. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't one of them. He ain't one of those. All of our dogs are dogging for someone else, Tony. That is a fact. Game Boy 305. These are facts. Shake, I'm talking about Shake had me dying laughing in the chat every time he in there. Shake is wilding. But Yeah, so I just don't want people to get that false narrative of a dog has to be a stand-up guy. A dog has to be the one that abide by the book and abide by the rule. Go ahead.
This right here is why I'm most excited about having Weaver for a second year,
Trey,
because he know what you got to look for. He
Trey,
know what you got to look for.
Trey hit one of the ones. See, this is one I was trying to think of. Hines Ward.
Yeah, well, that's a good. Yeah,
dog. Lloyd Malloy. Dog. Joey Porter. Y'all remember when he came down here? Dog.
Y'all know about
Haloti Ngata. Dog. These are what I'm talking about.
Too, though. You talking about Hall of Famers.
But I'm saying.
But yeah, but you're right. Yeah, you're right.
But you're not, well, except for Hines Ward.
Yeah,
Hines
well,
Ward,
I mean,
you be like, I need you to be a model citizen. Take, you know what I'm saying? But these people are
Walter Payton Man of the Year type guy.
Yeah, you need those in there. But this is the type of player that we need in this locker room that's gonna change this culture. I'm sorry, listen, bro. If y'all waiting on that front office to change this culture, whoo,
it ain't gonna happen, Chief.
Larry Fitzgerald, dog,
for sure,
dog, bro. Facts. Like, let's not, like, I'm telling you, bro. Them people that set the tone. We need tone setters.
You mean like a well, yeah. Well, yeah,
like
all
play
these,
the game.
I'm thinking more like nowadays dogs that we could even.
Yeah, like now, I mean, that's what I'm saying. These are the people that we need. I mean, we let Minka Fitzpatrick out the building. You get what I'm saying?
We could have drafted Max Crosby.
Aquatis and Cam Chancellor. Oh,
Cam Chancellor.
Now that's
Cam Chancellor, Michael Bennett off of that team.
Oh, who was the other dude over there with him?
Earl Thomas.
Earl Thomas. Yeah.
Oh, we got the shittiest part of that team, Byron Maxwell.
Fooled us. I knew he was trash when he decided to wear 41.
He got the slot corner third string number, bro. What we doing?
41? Who number 41 on this team, Alex? The dude that can't get on the field?
Tindall, Tindall, yeah.
If you don't get your, you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
Man, that team had dogs. Hey, matter of fact, that team right there, bro, besides Byron Maxwell, Bobby Wagner, who else did they have?
You talking about Seattle?
Yeah, bro, they had all over the place.
Man,
from the P-line to the linebackers to obviously the secondary. Even the O-line was disgusting.
Man,
obviously, we know who the running back was.
Those were they. You know, they weren't the most talented team. You get what I'm saying? Richard Sherman wasn't one of the most talented cornerbacks. He was a great fundamental. He did what he do, right?
Converted.
But he was a dog. He was a dog. You get what I'm saying? He had the dog mentality.
Yeah.
You heard what he said? You want to try me with a receiver that's mediocre at best?
Now, who's the most that we've drafted in the past 5 years? Who's that dog on this team?
That we drafted?
That we drafted past 5 years. Think about it. That's a problem. If it don't come to mind that quick, that's a problem. I don't even know. I'm still thinking.
Have we even drafted a dog?
We didn't draft
Mika.
But he's not here.
He's not here.
I'm saying we didn't draft a Sealer.
Did we draft? Oh, okay. I know who it is. Jones. Safety. Jones, man, the safety, man.
Rashad Jones?
Rashad Jones, yes.
Oh yeah, but that's like 20. Oof.
How long you want me to go back? That one 20.
I said 5 years. 5 years.
Oh, 5 years.
Rashad Jones.
Oh, yeah. Rashad Jones was there in 2000 when I got my season ticket. So yeah, you got
14, 13 around there.
Dang, drafted. Come on,
actually,
man,
he was a 5th round pick. That was a great pick. But drafted in the past 5 years. That's what I'm saying, man.
Robert Hunt.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He's not here. You know what I'm saying? It's like HN. That's what
Brandon
I'm saying.
Look, everybody we name, they not here. You can't think. You know what? This is great question, there. Bro, Alex. What?
You got a problem.
We can't think of.
You got a problem.
Worse. You know what? The more we start thinking about this and talk about this, it gets worse and worse when we start talking about this team and the makeup of this team.
You know what's even worse? When you had one, you're like, oh, but he's not here no more. We letting him go. Hey, a broken clock is wrong once a day. Oh yeah, dog. Devon Achane. Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Devon still has to
His mentality, he does have that dog
come into his
mentality.
own as a leader.
Yeah,
I mean, he could get there though.
Yeah. He got the dog
He can get
mentality. Devon A10, he for sure.
He playing
remember,
whatever.
I was pointing out the fact that he the only one. Remember when they asked him why he didn't come out the game?
Yeah.
And he was like, he was like, man, because I couldn't take the fact that we was losing to a team that I thought was better than.
See,
you get what I'm saying?
We got one.
Got the dog mentality. So
one.
okay, who if you don't put Chop Robinson? We didn't draft Michael Desire. We did not draft Brian Flores. We didn't draft him, bro. We traded for him.
Jason Sanders.
We got him in free agency from the Patriots.
Telling you, bro, that's a problem.
We didn't draft. Listen, we only drafted 28, the one that you said, G. Zach Sealer, we didn't draft, and Calais Campbell, we didn't draft either. We talk about draft. Talk about Chop. Please stop bringing. Don't make me disrespect Chop because no sir. But
Austin Jackson's not a dog, right? No. I'm trying, dog. I'm trying.
He was trying for a point there, a period of time. He was trying, but I don't know.
It's just that's the sad part, bro. That there really isn't. I mean, I guess you could say Jalen Waddle, but I mean, it's like, does he really ooze that? You know what I'm saying? Like, is anybody listening to Jalen Waddle?
I will put Waddle in that category, but he get injured so much that I can't even it don't.
But is any but
his mentality is there.
Like, but in your opinion, like, is anybody listening to Jalen Waddle, or is he more of like he falls in line and does his job?
I think because when we talk, I'll say Jalen Waddle is like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he's like that, but I'm like, when you think about, man, he's a dog. You think about people like Deebo Samuel. When you come to receivers. Now, when it comes to talent,
how
he's like that.
How about your boy that plays with bald cats, Tom?
Oh my God.
That's within the last 5 years. Everybody's favorite, Javon Holland. He's not a dog.
Yeah. This boy,
he don't even own a dog.
This boy said, "Can anybody find me a hairless cat?" He put that on Twitter. It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, I'm sorry. You don't do that. No. So you know what? Alex just posed a amazing question that we all stumped. We can't even figure out in the last.
Van Ginkel.
He left.
And he left.
He's not here. Look at the guys that we coming up with. Left. Not on his team anymore. That goes to the culture that we've been talking about.
Would have called Christian Wilkins a dog?
No.
Well, he left anyway.
We're missing out on the one that's still on the team, and he's the only one that fights on Sunday that I see.
Oh.
Right? That kind of gets in the people's way and stuff. And that's Liam Eichenberg. Liam Eichenberg is
Man,
the
I was
Miami Dolphin dog.
Yo, hey, I was like...
Liam Eichenberg is the Miami Dolphins dog.
Oh my God! See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean right here. Waddle's not a leader though. He has a dog in him, but he isn't a leader. He is one of those guys that will be a killer in the pack, but he ain't the pack. He ain't leading the pack, and that's true, man. That's the problem. I mean, bro, the fact that we're really like Liam Eichenberg. This is the best comment right here. Patrick Paul, maybe in a couple of years. This is the best comment right here, though. Oh shit! Hey, Tony couldn't wait. Tony was like, "This is the Blockingers." Yeah, it's him. 74.
Hey, Alex. You know what we used to wait. On Jersey. Man, nobody care about that. I know nobody care about that. Man.
Oh my God, man. We have not drafted any dog. Hey, Crazy Dolphin, keep looking.
We got one, y'all. We got one. He don't start, but he's on the team. I would say Patrick Paul. The two that I would give, Patrick Paul and Devon A-Chain.
That and that's okay. That's okay.
It's crazy we had to go through a whole roster before we got to two. Go ahead.
That's okay. I mean, let me see. I'm trying to think, bro. God damn. Are you drafted?
That's it.
That's it. I'm sorry. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know the problem then?
We know the problem. Yeah.
That's wild, man.
Oh, yeah, look. But that's what I'm saying. We not hear nothing about the orange jersey never again.
I only know one guy. I only know one guy in the community that talks about guys in orange jerseys. Though I only know one.
Who is that? Dude?
Well, shit, the guy that's wearing the red shirt.
Hey yo, I can't even defend that at this point. Can't defend that. Hey, listen, it is what it is. You ain't gonna get. Listen, I might not even go to the training camp no more. Ali, you still going to the training camp?
I'll be.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know the dedication. Well, you two, you have.
Listen,
bro,
the only reason,
go back, leave, go. No.
Bro, 2 hour drives like it's nothing, like for this stupid ass team.
Nope.
But the only reason I'm not gonna say no,
I had to do it for the content though.
With that too, and if we do draft well for some reason, then yeah, I gotta see, what we gonna do with these draft picks. But I mean, as of now. Bro, first of all, if you draft any O lineman type in the first round, yeah, I ain't gonna be there.
Ain't gonna happen.
I ain't gonna be there.
Ain't gonna happen.
But we'll see.
Dog, the fact that we couldn't find the dog that we drafted is kind of wild.
It's crazy, bro. Think about it. It's crazy.
Wild.
And that was just a regular little question, and it got worse the more we started thinking about it. Like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Great point, Game Boy 305. You can't tackle people who have on red. You have red on. Right. That is a great point. You know what I'm saying? So y'all leave me alone. I'm off limits. Technically, I'm off limits.
Let me see something.
Technically, in practice, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not in the game, but hey, well, no, wait. Yeah, in the game, Patrick Mahomes, what jersey he got? Look at his jersey.
Yeah, that is
true. Can't tackle him. Sorry.
Can't touch him.
Ain't gonna happen. But yeah, man, I'm done. I'm sorry. We weren't too excited about these offensive line prospects. I'm not gonna lie. Gray Zabel. I am. That's the only one I was like, okay, I need that's a dog. Put him on his team.
100%.
Put him. Go draft him. Give me him in the third, maybe. But Alex said he was the 48 ranked, so we got to get him in the second.
Literally, give me him in the second. There.
Yeah. He said, not sure can trust good on grabbing real dog. Oh, my bad. There you go.
But that's why I said. Yeah. At least on the defense, we got hope because Anthony Weaver knows what that looks like, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, bro, if you can't get it right at least on defense, then who knows, man? He may not even be here in a couple of days. Who knows?
Are they listening to Anthony Weaver though?
Well, at this point, who knows? He might not even be here. Oh, yeah. Did you want y'all wanted to talk on that a little bit? Lou, I know we had a conversation backstage. I mean, we already an hour and 12 in, but I don't know if y'all want to, because I know Lewis had a great, interesting perspective on that I didn't even consider. So, hey, listen, man, we got 28 of y'all and 18 likes. Can y'all get the likes up and make sure y'all hit that like button, please? Y'all hit the like button up. Lewis, you want to tell them before we get out of here the thought process on Anthony Weaver? And
well, for me, and Tone, I've been saying that I think Anthony Weaver is going to stay in Miami, and I kept saying, even with him going 3 interviews for the New Orleans Saints, I thought that was Mike McCarthy's job if he wanted it. Obviously, for whatever reason, Mike McCarthy now has taken his name out of the running. Right. And when I look at the landscape, I think Anthony Weaver is the only guy that has been there 3 times to interview. They must like him, right? At that point, to interview the man 3 times. If Anthony Weaver takes that job, I've been hearing, I forgot the guy's name. People in the community have been bringing him up. Some guy that he's either not our linebackers coach. I don't even know what the hell the guy does. But they're talking about promoting that guy within the organization up to DC. And Tone, I know last year, I remember I brought up a name and people called me crazy. And it's just crazy that the last 20 minutes of this episode, we've been talking about dogs, bringing in that right mentality, right?
That's cap, Game Boy. Go ahead. You talk about Tyler Hero would be a walk-while on this Dolphin team, cap.
I mean, that is a point. That is a good point. Tyler Hero, the Heat lifer, by the way, Tyler Hero.
All right, proceed, man.
Bro, I'm gonna give you a name again. A guy that would bring in that kind of mental, kind of how do I want to say it? Rex Ryan needs the name either way.
Facts, man.
Go get Rex Ryan, bro. You want to change the mental state of this football team? Go get a guy like that that's going to bring mental toughness to. There you go, Trey. Got
I
it.
already knew you were talking about
Rex Ryan. And why not, bro? Listen, he said, I guess last year that Dallas offered him the DC job, and he basically was like, nah, it's not enough money or whatever. Again, I'm just saying, if Anthony Weaver leaves, why not take a chance? Obviously, the guy wants to get back into coaching. He wants.
But you think he'll come back at the DC though, or he want to be a head coach?
Well, again, no one's giving him a head coaching option. So what is the best thing to do?
That's true. Come
in as a DC. That's your background. Come in here. Miami, the last 2 seasons, statistically, has had top 10 defense. So they're not that far off. There's pieces here. Come down here, establish your name, get Miami's defense top notch, and then get your name back in the running for a head coach.
That is true. But
I'm you're not tired of being people's stopgap and the stepping stone to their next head coach job or their next gig. I get it, and I prefer if you're gonna get him.
I would, but again, if it's Rex Ryan or a dude, I think his name is Crow or something. If anybody
Ryan Crow.
Crow is
Ryan
Crow. What does he do, Alex, for us? What is he?
He's outside linebackers coach.
There you go. If you're telling me we're going to promote Ryan Crow or a name of Rex Ryan, I'm sorry. Give me Rex Ryan. I'm sorry, Tone.
Because Ryan Crow won't be a stepping stone.
That's a no-brainer, but I'm just saying.
Hey, Tone, this is one of my favorite lines, Tone. Tone, this is one of my favorite lines. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with Ryan Crow?
No, I ain't gonna lie. When you first proposed that, whatever last year, it was off season, right? Was it in off season?
Sir. Yeah.
And I was like, I'm messing with. I'm with that, man. But I prefer they bring him in as a head coach and change his whole culture, bro. Because man, toughness is a mentality, bro. I'm trying to tell you. No, Michael Desire. No, absolutely not. John Gruden or any
he got too much egg on his face still with that.
Lewis, you like that
bullshit? All the
bringing in John Gruden, Lewis?
Nah, I'm good.
Not at all.
He wouldn't do that anyway.
Ain't no way. But yeah, man,
you can go to the 49ers and get buddy from over there, but D-line coach. But besides that, yeah, man, who knows? I mean, we'll find out. Maybe some news comes out this week before Friday, tomorrow or Friday, because they got to get somebody. I don't think they're going to wait till after the Super Bowl to get somebody.
And the draft's coming up, bro. Like they got to start doing a draft board.
Wink. So I thought about Wink too, but Wink apparently he's very happy at Michigan. They're paying him stupid money. So, but Wink is a great name just because he knows what he's doing. But I don't know, man. I think he's just chilling though. That's my opinion. But
yo, listen, still 20 y'all in the building, man. Y'all get them like button on them likes up.
I think Wink Martindale, and look at Anthony Weaver. He's a from the tree, right? Coaching tree, or falls under the umbrella of Rex Ryan. Wink Martindale falls under the Rex Ryan tree. I even think Wink Martindale kind of took over for Rex when he left Baltimore, right? The fact of the matter is, if you're trying to go get guys that are under that tree, why not just go get the tree?
Yeah, you got that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he's available.
Yeah. We say we got to, so you can't cut the leaves of the branch off. You got to get through the roots. So you got to get the guy that.
And the main team he wanted to go to tried his ass anyway. The Jets.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the Jets. Yeah, the Jets didn't want you, so why not go to a rival and beat their ass twice a year?
That's a fact. Ask Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp would be in the club with these dudes. Are you crazy?
That boy would get back on that booger sugar, you know what I'm saying?
Antonio.
What about this name right here?
Nah, hell nah, man.
I like the mentality.
As a DC, he was a dog. He was a dog.
For real.
Yeah. He's gonna be a dog in Miami. You know what kind of dog? Them dogs that be in them strip clubs.
He was in Vegas, Lewis. He was in Vegas, bro.
Lewis, you don't like him as a DC, though, Lou?
And why do you think he's out of Vegas? Because
they didn't have a quarterback.
We'll get
Nah,
we'll
'cause
get
clubs.
Max Crosby over here. Talk about man.
We can get Max Crosby without Antonio Pierce.
Man, Max Crosby,
stop.
That's
dog.
I'm
Cap.
not trying
That's
to.
Cap. He ain't coming over here without them. He told y'all the story. He told them he don't want to be here because of the front office. Well, no, he really said Brian Flores.
I don't know
He
what
cut
Pete
the
Carroll
style.
there now. I don't know. I mean, they might change his mind. Jason Taylor,
Jason Taylor, what? What about him?
no, that's what he said. That's why I said,
Not a defensive coordinator.
yeah, no.
He was the
He's still doing his little.
linebacker. Y'all see the way his unit performed at the U? No. No, absolutely not. I know he's a Dolphin lifer. We not doing. Don't make me talk bad about a guy that I absolutely respect and love the way he plays.
Yeah,
on the
chill. We're not doing that.
Man, let's stick. That's like Michael Jordan.
Does Ray Lewis want to go? Ray Lewis is the head coach at not FAU. He got another job.
Oh, Ray Lewis
somewhere.
Oh,
I forgot. But that man.
What you think about that, Lou?
I'm surprised. It's
Ray Lewis at that DC.
I don't want Ray Lewis neither. No.
You don't love so much. I don't care what you say. I bet it won't be no suckers in that locker room.
Hey, not even that.
What?
He gonna inspire somebody.
Man, you crazy, man.
Man, I want Ray Lewis in a jersey, not with a clipboard.
Stop, y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Yeah. And I get it, and that shit is real cute. And since we getting ready to end the show, you know what? Who was the architect behind the great Ray Lewis's defense? Rex Ryan, goddammit. Rex, sexy Rexy. So again, go get
Brian
me sexy
Billick,
Rexy.
man. Brian Billick.
Man,
Chat, that's your homework. Hey, that's your homework though. If Anthony Weaver is gone, y'all need to come up with some names because at this point, man, we're just throwing darts at the wall. And Rex Ryan is probably he's probably the only one, and God knows if he even gonna come down here.
Bring Josh Boyer back, man. Bring Josh Boyer back.
That's what we talking about. Hey, it's a bliss pickup, man. Holla.
Deuces. Don't even say nothing else.